Over my career, the Advantage Report has been a very helpful and a useful tool for us. It not only kind of pats you on the back and tells you where you're doing things very well, but it also tells you some of the areas that you need to improve. When we look at the Advantage Report, it's in the detail of that tells us, yes, we compare ourselves to our competitors, but it's really the feedback we get from the customer, the verbatims that are there on key issues and opportunities, but also the opportunities. These are the areas that while you may be doing good, you're not doing as well as your competitors are. It also isn't giving us the opportunity to explore places where we just take for granted that we don't need to focus on, and we have to kind of shift the priorities. Again, today with consolidation of retailers and so forth, it's very, very important for us to utilize the Advantage Report in all aspects. We just can't use it at one customer or in one discipline. We have to be very holistic in our approach and then prioritize the best way to use it. It has always been one of the key foundations. It's a very unbiased report. What I found the real value is that it's broader than just a sales function or a marketing function. It allows us to take a look at all of the different disciplines and capabilities within our company. We used to grow up where the salesperson was the primary contact with the retailer. Today, you have to be much more integrated with the retailer in all of the disciplines, whether it be personnel, supply chain, analytics, and so forth and so on. Much more of an integrated team approach to how we work with our customers in the future. I think the Advantage Report allows us to build those kind of processes inside that supports all our efforts in working with our retailer and our customers. The Advantage Report helps us put together kind of the past, kind of the sentiments, the behavior and the attitudes of maybe how a retailer thinks of us in the past. Our goal is to maybe take that as the foundation and say, let me share with you how we're taking your feedback and taking the necessary step to improve our relationship and foster that. It has to be grounded in really good facts, if you would, but more importantly, the way we look at it is we look at the mega consumer trends that are out there. It helps us shape our platforms. We take those platforms for growth, build initiatives, and then those initiatives are built directly with the customer to better serve their specific consumer. I think the Advantage Report was very helpful when the boom was happening on category management. At the time, the Advantage Report was helping us lay out the criteria of what's the best practices and best approaches of doing category management. I think as an industry, we've evolved very significant and in the area of category management, almost to the point now where the next evolution is category leadership. And much of what we get out of the Advantage Report allows us to step up from moving from simply managing the category to now trying to have leading brands that drive the category. When you look at the Advantage Report and just take a company like a Kimberly-Clark or so forth, that has broadly not have embraced this in the past, but now has an opportunity to do that. It's going to allow us to foster a stronger and a much more deeper penetration with our customer and a deeper relationship with our customer. While we're very good at the transactional side of our business and the day-to-day interaction and selling, it's the strategic nature that will align our two agendas a little bit better. And the Advantage Report and their mirror report gives us a chance to focus on what's important to us. I operate with a mental model saying that if we were one company, what would we do and what wouldn't we do? And sometimes because you think independently, you never get to those two or three things that what we would do together if we were one company. The use of the Advantage Report on our end and the Advantage Mirror on their end will allow us to get there quicker, faster, and better than maybe historically we had the luxury to do.